Hello friends and welcome back to another setup video. So the last video that I put up, I set up the cover, got it all ready to go, and now I want to set up the first week in January. So I'll finish just kind of quickly if you didn't see the other video, and this table might bounce around a little bit. I'm trying not to bump it at all, but the camera is actually clipped to the table and I'm sitting down for a change. So instead of standing up and doing this, I'm sitting. So I might bump the table. If I do, I apologize and I'll be more mindful of it next time, but this time you might see it quite a bit because my chair is really close to this table. Anyway, this came in Theoretical Design and it is like a book wrap. I put it on vertically instead of horizontally because I didn't want to mess up my tabs. So I didn't want it to like pull on my tabs and make kind of a mess there, but this is the cover. I did this with you guys together. This is the back, this is the front, this is the inside. I put these stickers on with you, and then the vellum, and then we've got our pocket, which I didn't do anything there. The only thing I did on the back was I did add this vellum in the back. I added the tag with my name on it from the Advent Calendar, and then this little card from the Advent Calendar, and that is pretty much all I did. I've done nothing else. So what I wanted to do was pop in, oh, and I put on the tabs. So you already saw me do this. I did this as well on the video with you guys when I did the setup. So January, there is other things that's going to go in here. I do have my Tombow markers because I do color code things. There will be like paydays on here. There's going to be information in all the boxes. I may even put like a few icons here and there, write down my to-do list. That's probably it though. It's not going to get super crazy there, but I did want to do something here with some of the elements that came in the Theoretical Design kit because there's no actual like formatted kits, which I don't need. I'm not going to use a formatted kit here either. We're going to use Cocoa Daisy on here. But I feel like for me, I feel like the stuff that we got in the Advent Calendar for Theoretical Design is perfect for doing just a creative spread, just like to open up your week. So that's what's going to go right here is a creative spread to open up my week with a little section to put like a little this week I will kind of a section. But here's some of the stuff that I pulled out from the calendar. So I love this. I love this, and I wanted to start it out since I didn't have anywhere. So let me backtrack. In the front, I wasn't really able to put this book belongs to or my name anywhere because I put these two pages together since I wanted it to be able to lay flat when I needed to see the yearly view. And these two pages are a little bit wonky. They don't line up exactly perfectly as is design of the book. That's the way it is in every single one. It's never changed. So I always just put them together. So long story short, I wanted to have my name somewhere in here. And one of the things that we got in the Advent Calendar we got a whole bunch of vellums, which are fantastic. I love this one's my absolute favorite. I also wanted to use the tags. I had everything kind of sitting here that I thought I wanted to use. So let me just, there. The Advent Calendar each day was wrapped with a tag that had the number on it almost every day. Some of them don't have them, and I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but I decided I wanted to add that here, put my name here, and then we'll go from there. That's as far as like thought process wise I went. I also have the stamps here that came in the Advent Calendar. There's a whole bunch of those. I brought out the black Distress archival ink in black soot. I have that. I've got some of the little papers. These are like little paper ephemeras that you can add. I've got a whole bunch of those to go through. Got some other stickers here. So I've got things. I've got a lot of things. So let's just get started. First, I'm going to put this down because that's like number one is to get this guy down. And I'm just going to use some double-sided tape. And it's really like on some vellum where it's really, really transparent, like it's really light colors, you'll see the sticky through it, but this one you're not gonna see it because there's a lot of black here. And we're gonna do something. I'm gonna line it up sort of kind of closer to the top because I'm gonna put that tag at the bottom. When I put my name on it in the middle, you won't even see, if you were gonna see that one I did right there, you wouldn't see it anyways because my name is gonna go there. So there's that. And then I also want this tag here. So we're gonna, isn't that so cute? I love her tags. Like her style is just so fun. It is just so fun. So I'm going to put the tag right there. And my plan is to do that for every single month that there was one of these. I kept them all from the Advent calendar. I am missing a couple that didn't come with a tag, but for the most part, I have I think almost all 12 of them. So I'm excited because I'm going to do this every single week. There's going to be this kind of an opening before the week starts for the first month. So did I explain that right? Hopefully I explained that right. So for January, this is January, and I'm going to use one of the January stickers. And for February, I'll do it for February right before the first week. And then any of the in-betweens after that will be whatever I need to do. So I don't know if you noticed this. I didn't when I first opened it. I just was so excited because I thought these faces were so stinking fantastic. These are letters. So there's a bunch of different choices for A, B, C, D, E, F, and it goes all the way through. There's A, B, C, D, E, F. So I'm going to use these faces to spell out my name right here in the middle. So just going to pick which ones I like the best, which I like them all. So, but this W is fantastic. I'm going to use this big one right here. And I'm making it kind of wonky because I don't want it to be absolutely perfect, but these letters are fantastic. And then let's do this one right here. So there, now there's my name on it, like as if it was my own little school book, which is fantastic. I don't know what I'm gonna put up here yet. We'll see. We'll see when we get to it, what I actually put up there. But I'm gonna set those ones off to the side and then start working on this side over here. So I did want to do, one of the things that came in it was a card, which I don't usually like putting stuff like this anywhere where I'm gonna be writing because it ends up, making it difficult to write. So I was thinking about maybe putting it up there, but I really do like it over here. So one of my favorite songs. I might just put up with it for the first week, writing on a bump, and just deal with it because I really do like this, like kind of on its own, and then do like a little bit of stamping behind it and some washi, and I think it's gonna be fantastic. So this one is just like a geometric, like block pattern. There it is. You can see it on that side. So I'm going to do this in a few places here, and the table's probably going to bounce because I got to push on this. I did prime the stamps prior to. I just took a sticky note and I primed them. And I do have a paper towel sitting off to the side. So if you do get any ink around the edges, you could just take your paper towel and wipe it off real fast. And then you can set these down. So I'm not going to be like super careful about where they go because they're just kind of on the background. Like that one and there. Let's do those two. Because this is going to kind of sit like this, but not entirely. I need, where is it? Maybe this one. Yeah, but I want it to be, ripped. I don't want it to be, throw that one there. And then we have this one, which we can do right above it, kind of crazy like that. And then we can take this guy and we can add him there. That's upsetting. It says, I'm not going to say it out loud because I don't want to get dinged. I'm trying to monetize my channel. Right now I'm literally like in the process of getting my channel out of trouble. It's in trouble because my Google account was stolen by somebody from overseas and I got locked out of my account and I've never been able to get it going again. So I can't monetize. Trying to fix it. So I'm not going to say bad words, but you can read that. But on the back, it's the next line of the song. And I'm like, I'm going to put this one, but I wish I had something with that on it as well. Because yes, I love that, but oh well. Anyway. I hate having to choose. I hate having to pick one side over the other. Sometimes people make it really easy because the back side will be something like really plain and easy to you don't mind covering up, and then other times it's this where you want to use both sides. So yeah, anyway, there's that. So there's that little grouping. I'm also going to take a sticker. Where is it? Have you seen these? How fantastic are these? These are actually days of the week. So I'm probably going to save them. Let me see if they are, because it looks like that says Monday, but they're stuck together, so I don't know if I can get them apart. Which is interesting that this whole roll of stickers is stuck together like that, but they do come apart. You just have to be patient. Yeah, these are days of the week. I wish they weren't, because, oh, who cares, right? Who cares? It's just gonna happen. That's it. And then hopefully I can get this off because I just stuck it to the paper. Be careful. Nope, you're ripping. Got this. Okay, let me lift it back up from here. I need to do a little bit of surgery. Just a little bit. Can you believe I'm being this careful with a dang sticker like this? I probably have like 50,000 of, I probably have 50,000 of them in this roll, so I'm just gonna throw this one away because I have massacred it. I ripped his ear off. I just can't get it. I just can't get it off. So Tuesday is gonna go here instead. I just think that this sticker is fantastic. I love that like crazy little head right there. But there's a whole roll of this. Love these. I'm gonna go on the shop in a little while and see if she has any of some of this other stuff like extra separate so that I can pick it up. All right, now there's some of these ephemera pieces that I really like, and I love this big fat washi right here. So let's throw down a little section of this fat washi. And then we can kind of layer on top of it. And since I'm going to put something here, I don't want it to be straight. For once I'm doing something and it's not straight, nor do I want it to look totally even. I want it to look all jaggedy. Because I want that to go there. Up in that corner. Like that. Oh yes, love, 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 love it. And then we have some of these, and we have some of these, and we have some of these. I'm trying to see if there's something, I like this one. This one, I think, because this is how I feel lately. I don't know if anybody else is like, if 2025 is going to be their year to just put your foot down and say, no, it's not happening. I'm not doing it. I don't want to. I'm an adult, damn it. kind of an attitude. So non-negotiables. I love that. I think I want that right there. Even though you can't see it super well, we put the bat with the black behind it, but we've got that. And then we've got absolute chaos, which is my life right now. And this totally speaks to my heart. So absolute chaos can go right here. Yeah, I like that. I like that. That's fantastic. Okay, and then I wanted to put, since this is music related, I wanted to put some of these old cassette tapes on here, and then she's got like this cool little grouping as well. But I think we're going to do one of the cassette tapes here. Where do we want it? I think I want it right here. Like that there. And maybe put this over here. Okay, those will go there. I need to leave some space on here for me to write something, but I do want to put like a little bit of, there's so many cool washi tapes that came in it. And I think to tie this in to this side, I might use this one. Like kind of at the top here. Hopefully my big old head's not getting in the way of the camera. I just want something up there, something, so it looks like that. And then we still have more stamps that we could kind of play with. I think maybe we'll stamp right here with the flowers, maybe. What do you think? Yeah, the flowers for sure. And then the rest of it, I'm going to leave blank so that I can write on it. And it'll be basically like my January goals will go here. I might even have something that says goals on it. See how you can get like a little bit of the black on the edge when you're doing, if you're not careful, like I wasn't. So we're going to go like this right there. I feel like I want to do one more somewhere else, but then I think I'm getting a little crazy with it. I'm not going to have, if I keep going, I'm not going to have any room to write my my goals for the month. And I feel like I have a sticker in here that actually says goals somewhere. So let's go through theoretical. So this is the video stuff. Here, let me set this down and we'll go through my stickers. Let's see what I got. Since we're going to be doing this 12 times, because we're going to do this for 12 different months, I'm probably going to make an order so that I can get some scripts that match her style that will go with it, that'll have like goals or this month and stuff like that on it. But I got to go look and see what she has on the website. See, I have all these fantastic, I cannot bring myself to use them. I love them so much. I have used some of them, used the hell out of some of them, but yeah. Okay, so now we're into some of the stuff from the Advent calendar. I can't remember, but I thought I saw something that had goals on it that she had given us, but I might be wrong because these are all music or sarcasm. 2 + 2. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. This is like resonating with my soul right now. Okay, and then we have the months, which I do need the month out here. Let's grab that. So I'm gonna have to go with something else that says goals. Oh, wait a minute, you big dummy. You big dummy. Goals, man. Yeah, it's gonna be that. Okay, so I'm gonna take January. I'm gonna put January right here. And then we're gonna take this and I'm gonna do goals. And I'm gonna go down the page like this. Instead of across, I'm gonna go down. Where is, here you are. L, where are you, L? L and S. Ooh, this is a cool S. Let's use this S. There it is, goals. So his January goals, and then I have some room to write. I have a little bit of stick up right there from that washi tape, but it's okay. Okay. I love it. I love it. Okay, stay tuned. We're going to go to a completely different place and we're going to bring out Cocoa Daisy and set up the first week in January. So give me 1 second to clean up this mess and then I will move into the first week of January. Okay, I got all my Cocoa Daisy stuff out, so we can actually go ahead over here and start setting up the first week. And as you can see, there's quite a lot of ghosting from stamping. This paper is not the greatest for stamping, but I'm okay. It's okay. I will deal with it however I end up dealing with it because I'm not doing like, I don't know, it would probably bother me more, and I know it's only going to be on the first page of each month, so I'm okay with it. And I'll try to be mindful of maybe stamping on this side and putting stuff that's not. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it works out. But I realized after I flipped the page that I probably shouldn't have stamped there. But I did. So that's what it is. This is all the Cocoa Daisy stuff that I have, but I'm not going to be using any of that. I am going to be using, like, I have no idea what I'm doing, but I've got all of these stickers here, and these are all ones that are part of like the journaling subscription. So I've got a ton of them. This is the sticker subscription. These are like the clears. I've got all kinds of stuff. But before I actually get into this, oh, including these. So these are the thin, like, washi type stickers right there. Got all the washi tapes here. I did want to show you, I said in the unboxing video that I was going to show you how to use this. So you got these this month in the subscription, and if you've never used them before or you don't know how to use them and you're new to my channel, I'm going to show you using this fantastic book from Theoretical Design with the black paper in it, as I thought this would be the perfect one to show you. It says sparkling snow, so hopefully it's not a clear sparkle and it's actually white. It might be a clear sparkle, which might be kind of a problem, but I do need to get something underneath it to kind of catch what I'm doing, and I need something to hold this open. Hang on one second. I'm pretty sure I have a big old clip I do right here, so I don't want to have to fight this cover. Maybe I could just open it up to here. We'll do it kind of in the middle. And then after I do this, I'll figure out and do like some sort of a spread in here, like a little winter spread. Yeah, that'll be fun. I won't torture you with it. It's something I will just do on my own. But you got these little stamps from Cocoa Daisy, and they're all just like little snowflakey type stamps. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a couple of these snowflakes down. Let's do like a little collage. So we'll do one, and then we can do this one here, this one here. We'll do a little collage like that. I think that'll work right there. And then you can see through here where they're going to end up. So I'm just going to do this top corner right there so you can just see, and then I'll play around with it again later. But this should be super juicy. You're not really going to see it on the stamp. It's kind of a sticky stuff, sticky substance. So get it juicy. Oh, that's juicy. There's going to be a lot. Pick a spot on your page, set it down, and you can see how it changed colors when I put it down. So it went from like being kind of clear, and then you can see it there. Hopefully you can see it. I'm going to pick it up so you can see it even better. So that's what that looks like. Then, so that's the sticky stuff. Then you open up your sparkly goodness and you just spread it over the top. You want to give it a little tap until it comes off of your page. See? So you want to get rid of the extra. If you don't get rid of the extra, then you'll end up, and then if you missed anything, you can always go back and kind of do it again, tap it off. Put this to the side because you're going to want to put it back in your jar when you're done. Well, now the magic happens. So you need one of these right here. So this is one that's from Stampin' Up, but you can get them. Michael's has them. You can get them from Recollections. You can get a bunch of different ones. This one just happens, like I said, like from Stampin' Up. You're going to hear some noise, but what you want to do is heat it up. So you're just going to kind of, it's going to make your paper curl, but it's okay. It'll go back down. But you can kind of see the magic happening. See what happened? I'll give you a good close-up of it, but this gets super hot, so stick your fingers in front of it. But now, look at that. It's permanent, like that is not coming off. See, it's on there, no coming off. And you can do this with letters. So if you have like an alpha, you can do like, let it snow, big alpha on here, do this on it, do your snowflakes all around it, use your, these kind of pens right here. I got these from Jane's Agenda, but you can use these kind of pens to write, your metallic pens all around it, and you do like a beautiful spread. So when you're done with it, what you want to do is take your excess, because you don't want to waste it, right? You don't want to throw that in the trash. So you just put it back in your jar. There it is. And then put all your goodies away. And how I clean these stamps, so the sticky residue, from using this kind of stuff to using regular ink, they're not really friends. They don't really like each other very much. So if you get like a little scrub pad, which is a very well used scrubby, and just try to get as much of it off as you can. You're not going to hurt the stamp at all, but you kind of want, and it doesn't really matter that, see, now there's like, it's kind of cloudy. It's still going to pick up the black ink or whatever color ink you want perfectly, but you just want the stick off. You don't want that sticky stuff on there because then it's going to muck up your ink pads. They're not like super friendly, like I said, but once you've done that, you can easily, I'll show you. Well, we'll just go to this is also from Cocoa Daisy, but you just, we'll do this on a piece of paper. You get a little piece of paper, sticky note, put this little sticky note here. So, and then you can just stamp like normal and it'll work just fine. And see, it just works fine. You just want to not leave the sticky stuff on there because then it gums up this up and then you won't get a crisp image afterwards. Just a little tip when you're kind of playing around with this kind of ink and stuff, but it's really fun. It's really fun to play with. But if you're new to it and you've never gotten it before, it's a little bit of an investment. And I don't think, I'm not sure that Christine really thought about that too much when they put it in the kit. It's fun, but I know if anybody's on a budget like I am, or like most people are these days, yeah, you don't really, you get these toys to play with and then you have to actually like go out and buy stuff to use it, and that's not really all that fun. But if it's something that you're interested in and it's something that you think would be really fun, I just told you what tools you need to do it, how to take care of it, clean up your stamps afterwards, and it'll be a fun little, it's a rabbit hole. It's a rabbit hole to go down, and yeah, be prepared. Once you start embossing, you can't stop, and you want to emboss everything under the sun. And yeah, it gets to be like you end up with a stamp collection and you end up with 1,000 inks, and this stuff comes in like 1,000 colors, and then yeah, it's a slippery slope. Be ready. Okay, let's get into actually doing what we're supposed to be doing, which is setting up this guy right here. Okay, so these are really cute and I'm probably going to use them. One of the first things that I do need to do is lay these out, because if I don't lay them out, I don't know what I have, and then I tend to get distracted by other pretties, because that's just me. And then the stickers, I don't need those laid out right now. What I do need to do is to cover up, so this is a dated planner, and if I actually want to put down the type of stickers that I pulled, whoa, what did I do there? Come on. I picked this up in, I forgot to bring a whiteout with me when I went on vacation. And so I picked this up at like a little, what would be considered like a Dollar Tree there in the UK. Saved my life. Because I don't know about you, but if you go somewhere different that you're not used to being at, and I don't know how to spell, and so I would write something down and my husband would be like, nope, that's not how you spell that. Nope, that's not how you spell that. He's always fixing my spelling. And I just made a mess out of that, but whatever. I can't seem to get that one. But there, it's covered up so that I can use, if I decide to, I can use either the clear or I use either one. So this comes with a couple different options. I love these ones, so I'm probably going to use that one. But if I didn't and I wanted to use the clear matte, you would have to cover up your dates. I feel like I need my tweezers. That's what I feel like. And I didn't bring them to the filming desk. Okay, I feel like maybe the colored ones, maybe these. Either way, the print on the back would have shown through these. So covering it up with the whiteout was a good idea anyway. You can already tell Wednesday is going to go way over. That's okay. Made it, sort of. That looks wonky, but it's all right. And then Thursday, I left this one up, but I might cover that with something else. I'm not sure yet. And I don't do any type of like no white space type planning anymore. So this is not going to be a full end-to-end spread. I like to leave myself plenty of room to write. I just put down some stickers to make it look pretty, and then I leave myself space for to-dos. I like a lot of to-do space because I have a lot of to-do lists. So this is going to be quick. I know. It's probably a long video, but most of it was setting up that January page, which made me so happy. I love that page so much. Okay, so we have our days of the week down. And now let's go through the stickers and see what we have to play with. So we've got plenty of like washi strips. There should be 2 of these, yeah. These are the 2 with the washi strips. Oh, I love that. Let's use that right off the bat. I need this. I need this in my life. And I'm going to put it right here. I want that in the corner at the bottom. And then love these little houses. We want these little houses somewhere. Let's do the little houses at the bottom of this one. And then we'll do, we have all these as well. So let's grab this one. We'll do like a little piece of it here. And which other one do we have? This red one. Let's get this red one out. We'll do like a little grouping here, like that at the bottom. And then this one looks like it needs a starry little sky over it. So let's put a little starry night over it with some silver foil right over the tippity top. Like that. Okay, so we've already thrown down the basic. Like I got my little corner piece, I've got that. We want something up there at the other side. I love these little houses so much. Whew. All right. So you have a whole nother thing of days of the week. We're gonna put that off to the side. Oh, how cute that little penguin is. What do we want? Oh. My friend is texting me and it's coming across on my watch because I don't have my phone right next to me. These are pretty. These are always so beautiful. Look at how vibrant they are when you lay them down on the paper. I think up at the top over here, these might be kind of fun. Let me see what else we have. So we still have this too. So what we can do is trim that just like that. So we have the January at the top. And then we can take some of these guys here. It's hard sometimes to tell which side is which. And we're going to put these here. There are a few of them. So let's do a few of them. Okay, I can find the end. So there. So there's the to-do list area right there. See how vibrant they are? They're just so beautiful. That's going to be right there. I just felt like it needed it. It just needed that right there. Okay, now we can move on to, I could have also put January goals up there, but I think that's better. We don't need any of these right now. Not that one. It might be kind of fun to put a couple of these strips like this, and then that'll give us kind of a base to kind of play around with some of the other stuff. So if we take this one and we put it right here across the middle, whenever I have like an extra little piece and I love it, I'll stick it somewhere else because I'm just weird like that. And then this one's pretty. This one's nice, but we're not going to do it at the same spot. Let's do it up here a little bit higher. This one we can put the whole thing down. Whoa, hello. I'll let go. Put that one there. And then that gives us kind of like a place to set down some of our other little goodies, like this, probably not that one, but you know what I mean, like something on there, something here, like you can top and bottom, and it gives it like something. Oh, this right here. Let's use these ones. I love these, like, I'm totally addicted to these vellum stickers. So you can put that one right there. And then, oh, this house, the little red house. Oh yes, we want the little red house over here. I love that. And then we want something kind of down here on this side. You can also do some florals. We've got a little bit of floral stuff here, which no, nope, we're not gonna do that. Sophie, what are you barking at? Stop it. Sorry. She wants me to play. And obviously I can't do that. Oh, we've got some trees. How about the trees right here next to this guy? That's fun. I like that. Okay. Then I feel like I'm missing some of my vinyl stickers. Where are the rest of the vinyl stickers at? Not vinyl, vellum. They're not here. Did we not get as many as we usually do? I feel like I'm missing something. We have like 150,000 rub-ons. Which, I mean, if I have to, I'll pull out the rub-ons, but I really didn't want to. Love that. Look at that. How beautiful is that? It's a little big for what I'm trying to go for right now. All of these are a little big for what I'm trying to do. That would be kind of cool. Have the trees here, the tree here, and the tree here. That might be kind of fun. Let's see about that one. Then we have all of these. What's here? That one. Okay, so unfortunately, as always, I'm finding the most difficult stickers to get to, and I'm going to pull them out and use them. So on this one, I like that, and I think it would look really pretty right there. So we've got this one here, and then this bigger one down below. So we're going to pull that one out, cut it out, and use it. Let me go grab what I use. I don't use this silly popsicle stick thing at the bottom. And the other thing that I do is I cut this off, so the sticky is gone off the thing, because what a pain in the ass it is to put this back in to here so that you can store it so you don't ruin it with that stupid sticker on there. So now you can just slide it back in and keep it there. But let me go grab what I use. I use a bone folder to put down the rub-ons, just because it's just a lot easier, and it does it a little bit faster and with less creases to your paper, which you'll see when I get done with it. So I'm thinking maybe like, wait a minute, I don't know, wait a minute, how about right there like that? I think that'll look nice like that. And then I just take the long end, or the flat end of it, and I just rub right over the top. Give it a good rub. And then the trick to using rub-ons, if you're new to them, is to find your edge of your rub-on. Start to peel it up, and if it looks like you've left some sticky isn't sticking, then just go back and rub, pull until you get it all on there. And these tend to not stick to washi. So if you're laying it over real washi tape, not this stuff, but actual like washi, this has like a coating on it that doesn't allow the rub-ons to stick to it. They'll stick to this kind sometimes. It just kind of depends on the type that it is, but there it is, super easy. And no creases to your paper. And then let's slide this one back into its home, because I'm going to probably use 99.9% of the rub-ons here. Everything except probably the dates. So maybe I might even use the dates. I don't know. I've got a lot of different planners plan with this time. And then we want the tree from this one. I don't know where my, oh, here they are. Used bigger scissors and then don't have to struggle so much with the smaller ones. And pull this. I get rid of these because I hate them. And pull this one out. And then we want to just cut around this one. Like so. And then this one we wanted to put down here. Now rub-ons will very nicely lay on top of rub-ons. So you'll have no problems with multiple rub-ons on top of each other. They also layer over the top of vellum nicely. So those are all things, just not washi. And any like clear stickers, they won't go over any clear stickers as well. But there's that one. It looks so pretty. Look at that. I'm already in love. Already in love. So I want something here. And since I already have the rub-ons out, let's look and see what's there. We also have these guys. They're starting to fight. Can you believe this nonsense? You hear them? That's my old lady dog. She's the old lady now because the other one, well, you guys already know, she passed away about a month ago. And so now Bella's the oldest. She's the old lady dog. And she does not have the patience for Sophie. She's getting really irritated with Sophie. I think I'm going to do this. Watch. I'll show you what I mean by layering because I think this will look pretty. And right now Sophie is really irritating her. So she's got like the most annoying, irritating bark. Bella does. I don't know what it is, but she's got like a horrible, weird bark. So I'm going to do this right here. So let's put this one down first. Probably about right there. And then we'll do this. This side will be a lot easier because it's a flat surface behind it, whereas this one had some bumps from me putting those cards on that side. But this one should be pretty quick and easy to lift. So we're gonna do that, and then I just feel like she's so cute. I just didn't want it hanging out in space. Do you ever feel like that when you're like putting stuff down? You feel like it needs something to stand on. Like if you can't just lay it on the page if it doesn't have like some, I don't know. I'm weird. They all need to stand on something. They can't just be floating out there. They gotta have this. They gotta have a perch. And I don't want to miss any little part of this guy because she's stinking adorable. Okay, so there's that one. And that is probably pretty close to it. I don't know how much else I'm going to put on here because I still need room to write. And I still need room to put like my script stickers down and make my lists and put my check boxes down and all that. So it's possible that we may stop right here because I feel like this is a good mix. I have plenty of room top and bottom on every single day of the week, and I've got plenty of room here for my to-do list. So I kind of feel like this is where we're going to end this, because if I keep looking, I'll keep putting stuff down, and I can't keep putting stuff down because I have to have room to write. Okay, so that's all I have for you now. I hope this gave you some ideas on what you can do with these rub-ons, what you can do with these Versamark and the embossing glitter, and yeah, so hopefully I covered a lot of stuff for you guys and you get some ideas from this. Like, subscribe, do all the things down below. Like I said before, I'm trying to get this channel out there. I'm trying to grow it more in 2025. So if you know anybody that you think would like this kind of content, go ahead and share it to them. Let them know that it's out there. And yeah, so you're going to see a lot more videos from me on YouTube. Get used to it. And yeah, so anyway, thanks guys so much, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.